This took a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm assuming that I have my stuff turned up. I'm gonna turn it up and assuming it was always turned up. That was my microphone. Don't worry about it. Um, I decided to add a casting bar into the game. So what I think I plan on doing is expanding the camera just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna go down here and making it so that there's a wall right here that will also help display this, so you don't have to see it right here in the way of the boss. But for now, it's going to be right here until I optimize it. But it took me almost 3 hours to get this to work. I don't know what I was doing wrong or what was happening, but for a very short story term, it was calculating based off these numbers right here, the cast timer, charge timer, and spin timer. But what was ending up happening is sometimes it would stay empty, sometimes it would fill, sometimes when it finished, it would finish halfway, and the numbers weren't calculating correctly, and I didn't know what it was, so I ended up recoding a lot of the different all three of the moves until eventually I moved the coding for the charge timer over to the other to a whole totally different script, and it works fine now. I think what was happening it was having a little bit of a choke having to calculate both the timers and what the bars should be at the same time. I don't know what was going on. I was actually getting really stressed out, thinking that this might actually be day 3 is as far as I was gonna make it, but I made it through. I just sat here and tried to do my best. I'm gonna show you what I got. It's very straightforward. Basically, when he wants to cast something, you now have a cast. Now, one thing that I was going to implement in here before this was there's actually a text UI right here that's supposed to tell you exactly what he's casting. Um, I didn't want to go, hope to God that's also another stressful nightmare, so hopefully that will be there tomorrow. Um, this was just kind of like a mechanic thing I wanted to add. I think next time when I come back here, I'm finally going to add a hit system, allowing these blocks to actually be punishing. I also added a cooldown between the actual cast when he casts and uses an ability, but I might still half it so that way he can slow you and then charge you. The only reason I ended up adding that code is because I also found out that it was on the end, it was missing from the end of spin code, so it would spin and then charge. It was really hard to notice, but it was doing that. It was because I was using different variables and I had to fix all the variables, which I did. So now you know when you need to dodge or be out of the way now, and that's about it. That's all I did. That's literally all I did the last 3 hours is make this bar. That is it. I'm so good. I know. Um, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same thing always. If you have something suggestions, you want to see me try to do something, I'll most likely do it. Just say something. Otherwise, I'm going to attempt some more stuff tomorrow. I'm probably gonna make the text here work and add a hit system, making these red circles actually hit boxes, so that if you're inside of them when it spins or when he charges, you'll take a hit of damage. Whether there'll be a death system or not, when I do the hit system, is still in the air. But for now, this is what I got. Thank you for showing up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.